In this tutorial, I'd like to show you the Analog TV effect in FxFactory Pro. Analog TV gives footage the scan lines, distortion, and curve of an old tube TV. I'm in Final Cut Pro 10, but this effect works in Motion and After Effects as well. I've got a sequence of clips on my timeline that I'd like to play back like an old TV. I'll create a compound clip out of them. Analog TV is located in the Effects browser under FxFactory Pro. Scroll down to the Distort section of Effects. I'll drag it onto my compound clip. The default state of the effect creates the analog TV, complete with the curve of the TV's tube, scan lines, and even occasional distortions. Let's look at some of the parameters. The distortions are randomly generated. We can change the frequency, range, and maximum and minimum durations of the distortions using the controls. I'll put the playhead within one of the distortions and tweak these values to taste. Also, during the distortion, I can affect the chroma, the color information of the footage. We can choose off, saturate, desaturate, or randomize for a combination of these effects. I'll use randomize. If I toggle the Reveal Sync Lines checkbox, you can see some cool analog sync lines, which adds to the realism of the effect. I'll change the snow that's being generated from black and white to color. Plus, I can adjust the maximum amount of snow generated. The vertical and horizontal sync, or the rolling effect we get, are set to linked to distortion, meaning they only happen during the distortion. For a different effect, you could set these to continuous. The scale drop-down controls the scale of the scan lines. I'll make these bigger by setting them to 1 to 4. Plus, I can increase the contrast of the scan lines so they're more visible. The curvature control is an adjustment to the bulge of the tube. We can round the corners and adjust their softness. Finally, I'll comp this on a background and add some text for a very cool promo. Analog TV is a great special effect and a must-have for your video toolbox. FxFactory offers a huge selection of great plugins, and if you don't have them yet, I suggest you go try them out at noiseindustries.com.